Good morning to all. Good morning to all. Please check, is my voice audible? Please check and revert once. Is my voice audible to all? Good morning, Kavya. I hope all are doing well. So, Kavya, before starting today's class, please like and share the session. So, as you are aware of this, all banking courses are available for 12 months at cost of rupees 5,000. AAZADI batch, which is for rupees 1,500. SBI PO and IBPS PO batches there, which is for rupees 2,000. And next, what we are going to do in our today's class, we will be solving some mixed question. It is just like English quiz, which consists of fillers. We will be doing error spotting. We will be doing jumble, sentence jumble. So we will be solving all this in our today's class. So be very careful while solving because these are mixed questions. So let's start with our first question now. A sentence with one blank is given, indicating that something has been omitted. Choose the word that best fits the blank appropriately. So check the sentence now. It was dash portrayal of the effects of a war that touched every aspect of society. Oh, so sorry, Kavya. But don't worry, we will be practicing all and we will make you clear. Work hard, practice a lot, Kavya. No, correct answer to this is D, that is poignant. Why D? Because meaning of the word poignant means evoking a keen sense of sadness or regret. So it was a poignant portrayal of the effects of a war. So effects of the war are very like war damage, everything that touched every aspect of society. So that's why they were sad, because it has destroyed the society. So that's why they were regretting on the war. So correct answer will be poignant. Exasperating means irritating or frustrating. Yeah, Kavya. So be positive and we will crack this year. Good morning, Shivkumar. Okay, let's move to second now. Lately, recruiters have been banking on internships to dash potential candidates. No, Shiv Kumar. Correct answer to this is assess. They are talking about potential. So potential means having or showing the capacity to develop into something. And keeping this in mind, recruiters they were providing internships on banking. So that's why they were providing to evaluate or to assess the nature, the potential of candidates, the capacity of candidates. Is it clear? Is it clear, Kavya and Shivkumar? Check next. Elizabeth noticed the dash change and suspected Jackson had something to do with it. Selective means deriving ideas, style, or taste from range of sources. Variegated means exhibiting different colors, especially as irregular patches or streaks. Yes, correct answer to this is A, that is abrupt. Meaning of the word abrupt is sudden and unexpected. So Elizabeth noticed sudden or unexpected change and suspected this thing that Jackson had something to do with it. So correct answer will be A. Yes, Kavya, correct. Next, Brussels has a list of 21 activities for the next 5 years to tackle gender inequality issues, especially dash pay gaps. Doubtly means brave. Gallant again means brave or heroic. Same. Piquant means sharp taste. If someone is having sharp taste. And pervasive means especially of it is used for especially of an unwelcome influence or physical effect that is spreading throughout the area. Yes, correct answer is pervasive. Brussels has a list of 21 activities for the next 5 years to tackle gender inequality issues, especially pervasive pay gaps, which means to exist कर रहे हैं pay gaps. So correct answer will be A. No, they're talking about pay gaps, so it can't be fascinating. Correct answer is A, which means that they are present there. Next, the question has an idiomatic expression and 4 possible meanings are given. Mark the correct meaning of idiomatic expression. If you do not find the correct answer, mark none of these as your answer. So first is leg up. So you have to tell me what will be the meaning of this leg up. Correct answer to this will be A, an act of helping someone or something to improve their situation. So leg up means when we are helping someone in order to improve his or her situation. C and D is not correct. C is act of demeaning someone. No, not correct. D, an act of getting a hike. It is also not correct. So now do one thing. Frame a sentence using this phrase leg up. Correct answer is A. Now frame a sentence. Be fast, Shivkumar, Kavya. Rest all who are there in class, please reply. Frame a sentence using this phrase leg up. So you are taking too long to reply. So sentence will be like this. He gave a leg up to his dancing skills, which means he was trying to improve the situation in dancing. Or he gave his dance a much needed leg up. Benevolent person always tries to leg up someone who is in need. So indeed is not required. My family is trying to leg up for the poor in Corona crisis. Correct. Correct, Kavya. Correct, Shivkumar. Check next. Glide path. Yes, correct, Kavya. B is the correct answer. A series of events or actions leading smoothly to a particular outcome. So B is correct. Okay, so sentence will be like this. Like we are on a glide path to success. So which means that we are doing some events or we are doing something in order for a particular outcome, and outcome is success. Okay, so check next now. Next time is ripe. No. It is D, right movement for something. Time is right means suitable point for a particular activity. So correct answer will be D, that is right movement for something. So frame one sentence using this idiom, time is ripe. Correct, Kavya. D is the correct answer. Frame one sentence using this idiom. Yes, the time is ripe for the preparation of exams. Yes, it is right movement for something. So we have to prepare for exams now. Correct, Ishani. So let's move to next. Next is in a positive light. So you can write like this. January is the month when time is ripe for the preparation of exams. The time is ripe for the deserving candidates who waited for a long time. So correct, Shukumar, but you have to explain this thing too, that why deserving candidates, why there is time in ripe for deserving candidates, and you have to explain this thing too, that what they are doing. So whether they are preparing for certain exam or what they are doing. Rest is correct. Next, in a positive light. Yes, correct, in a favorable way. This one is easy. So it will be A, in a favorable way, and sentence will be like this, that he was angry because film didn't portray him in a positive light. That he was having a negative role in the film. That's why he was not portrayed in positive way. So correct answer will be A. Is it clear? Yes, correct. Okay, let's do next. Next, in the given question, a part of the sentence is printed in bold. Below the sentence, alternatives to the bold part are given, which may help improve the sentence. Choose the correct alternative. In case given sentence is correct, your answer is no correction required. So check the sentence. He is not one of those officers who follows orders blindly and thoughtlessly. Yes, correct answer is who follow, that is D. So we have to check subject verb agreement here. So according to subject verb agreement, follows is not correct. Follow will be correct because who is for officers, and moreover which is also not correct because they are using for people. So for people we use who only. So correct answer will be D, that is who follow. Next, they got permissive from the city to build an apartment complex. This one is very easy. Yes, correct answer is D. So the sentence requires a noun. Why adjective is used here? Permissive is your adjective. So permission is the correct answer. They got permission from the city to build an apartment complex. Yes, correct, Kavya. Correct, Shiv-Kumar. Next, both the book as well as its theatrical adaptation have received accolades from the audience. Yes, C is correct. What is both is always followed by and. Both is never paired with as well as. So both is paired with and. So that's why correct answer will be C here. So they are using both here. So we have to pair it with and only. As well as is not correct. No, Kavya, both. They are using the word both here. So we have to pair it with and only. Next. Again, phrase or idiom is given. So you have to tell me meaning of that. First one is vote down. Yes, correct, Kavya. It will be B, to defeat or reject by voting. So the sentence will be like this only: the proposal was voted down. So what do you mean by this? Proposal was voted down. It means that it was defeated or it was rejected. Correct, Ishani. Next, lay the groundwork. Lay the groundwork. Yes, correct. Correct answer is B, that is to provide the basics. So sentence will be like this. The introductory mathematics, you can write any subject that you want to write, course will lay the groundwork of every engineering exam. So what does this mean? They are saying that they have introduced a new mathematics course which will lay the groundwork, which will provide the basics of every engineering exam. Next, take the lead. Yes, correct answer will be C, to accept responsibility for dealing with situation. So correct answer will be C. To teach him a lesson for his bad behavior. So sentence will be like this. Ram took lead in order to make this thing sure that his team will win. So it means that he was accepting his responsibility for dealing with the situation. Next, read the sentence to find out whether there is any error. The error, if any, will be in one part of the sentence. The number corresponding to that part will be your answer. So check. An investor must be take into account many factors before making any financial decision. So what's the error in second part, Kavya? No, Shukumar. Error is in second part, but what's the error? Yeah, B is superfluous. So B is not required here. An investor must take into account many factors before making any financial decision. Correct. Next, one of the greatest challenges facing medical students today is that of remaining empathetic of the needs of patients. No, Kavya. Check, they are using empathetic of. Is it correct? Empathetic needs to be followed by a preposition to. No, Ishani. The sentence with the word facing is correct because they have wanted to say this thing only, that medical students are currently facing this challenge. Faced by means that they have faced the challenge, but facing means they are facing, which means that ing form is used and it means that it is a continuous tense. They are still facing. Yes, Ishani, now you are correct. Empathetic of is not correct. Empathetic to is correct. So empathetic needs to be followed by preposition to. So of is not correct here. So error is in third part of the sentence. Correct, Shivkumar. Next, having to stay in the jungle that night, they had nothing to feed at. No, Shukumar. No, Ishani. Check feed at is correct. Check once. Is feed at correct? So feed at is not correct. Feed on will be correct, and feed on means to eat something as food. So instead of feed at, we have to use feed on. So error is in fourth part of the sentence. Is it clear? Yes, Ishani. Check next now. In the following question, out of given alternative, select the idiom phrase similar in meaning to the given word phrase. So check the sentence. John knows that he should see a doctor as his condition is deteriorating with each passing day, but he is dragging his feet. So you have to tell me, what do you mean by dragging his feet? Yes, correct. C is the correct answer. To do something slowly or not started because you do not want to do it. So John knows this thing that he has to see a doctor because his condition was getting deteriorating, but he was not seeing because he doesn't want to do it. That's why he was doing this work slowly. So correct answer will be C. D is not correct. To find the solution to a very challenging problem after a very long time. So this was not a problem first. That's why it is not correct here. Next, Sarah's grandsons have been so repeatedly accused of displaying a dog in the Minger temper mostly in family gatherings. So dog in the manger. So if you don't know the meaning, try to understand the sentence. No, it is A. Yes, selfish attitude is correct. Sarah's grandsons have been so repeatedly accused of displaying that they were displaying dog in the manager temper, mostly in family gatherings, which means that they were having selfish attitude. Why they were having selfish attitude? Because if someone is acting like dog in manger, they don't want other people to have or enjoy things that are useless to them. So the correct answer will be A only. Is it clear? Ishani and Kavya? Unsociable is not correct because they don't let other people to enjoy the family gatherings, to enjoy the parties. So that's why correct will be selfish attitude. They are having selfish attitude behind this. Next, the government is proclaiming a carrot and stick approach to the problem. Carrot and stick. No, it will be A. Yes, Kavya, you are correct. Shukumar, check your answer. To use both awards as well as punishment to make someone do something. So they are proclaiming a carrot and stick approach means that they are using both awards. They are giving awards to the people who are performing good, as well as they are giving punishment to the people who are not performing good. So to make someone do something. Correct is A. Next. So you have to find error now. First one is it is good business which gives cash flowing and profits. Yes, correct, Kavya. Very good. So cash flowing is not making any sense. So it should be cash flow. So it is a good business which gives good cash flow and profits. Next, an investor must be take into account many factors before making any financial decision. So this we have done. So the error was that we have to omit B here. So the investor must take into account many factors before making any financial decision. Next, one of the greatest challenges. So these questions are repeating. So this we have also done. What was the error? What was the error in this? Yes, Shivkumar. So we have done. So these are repeating. So we are done with this. So what was the error? Empathetic. Off is not correct. Empathetic. To is correct. Next, having to stay in the jungle that night. They had nothing to feed at. So again, we have done this. To feed at is not correct. Feed on is correct. Okay, the last one. The angry boatsman threw the cracked oar in the river and returned home. So we have not done this. What's the error in this? Yes, into will be correct here. Why into will be correct? Because into expresses motion to a point on or within something. So in means to or towards the inside of. So that's why into will be correct here. So there is error in third part of the sentence. Correct. Okay, so we are done with this. Any problem in any question that we did in our today's class? Thank you, Shivkumar. Okay, so we will meet tomorrow at same time, 8 a.m. Be on time. Till then, bye. Have a nice day to all.